No, did you listen to me? I'm on one with you. I was patiently listening to you. These streets need paving. They're in very bad condition, and the money's there to do it. We did this in November 21st, 2011. I only heard you mention there's one street. Councilman Hope was the first to ask last year about one street. Councilman Carter last year asked for one street. Councilman Jones asked for one street. It took him a while, and he got it done. You didn't say one iota, nothing about it. Okay? Now, these streets need paving. I'd like to see them get paved. And it doesn't make sense in this 2012, we're going to sit here and continue to talk negative and talk about you want to annex, bring more roads and more business. What about these people who've been living here 12 years plus and still being elected? Because of negative from certain people that sit around and make a decision. This is what has happened and what has hurt the city on the west side of the town. There's more than one side, and we all pay the same tax dollar. And as far as you bring your little project in, like I told you before, if you want to pave your street, Pete, I'm going to vote. That's your district. All I'm asking for is to take care of this district, what needs to be done. The engineer has gave us a price. Let us know what needs to be done. You only have one street, that's you. Why you had 3 months in, why you hadn't put it on the agenda to give it to the mayor?
The mayor's already stated he's aware of the issue in my district. Did you not?
Yes, sir.
Why you don't have it on the agenda tonight to go with this one?
Was not aware this was going to be on the
Well, you don't have
agenda
to
until I
know what
received.
I put on there.
You have not justified your case in the need of these streets being paved to me.
What more do you need? Can you see? Can you read?
I certainly can.
Okay. This is justification. You asked for it in the beginning. Mr. Jarvis did it, sir. Okay? Here it is. What more do you need? Just say you don't want to see it done in our area. You have constantly
Did
been
Mr. Jarvis state that in his opinion he felt the streets needed to be paved? Or is Mr. Jarvis just simply doing what we've asked of him to do?
Didn't we ask him to go out?
Regardless if it needs paving or not.
Don't we?
He's in the business to make money.
Yes, sir.
And if we ask him to pave the street that we paved yesterday, guess what he's going to do? He's going to pave it tomorrow if we authorize and tell him to do it.
These streets are in very, very bad condition. Needs paving. Some of them need milling up. They are in very bad condition. This is not just putting something on to have it done. That's what happened years back and years back. All I'm asking to get this done. Just like another council president would ask for his or her district, if you get it, go out there and see what needs to be done. This is what I do. Thank you.
I got a question.
Yes,
Janice, is this carryover money from any other year, or is this only?
Oh, yes, this is
So this is-
accumulation of money.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know we talked about using this for sidewalk money.
yeah, that's parts of it. And there's two different accounts. One of it is called the Petro 7 cent account, and it is, you can do some sidewalks, you can do the street lights with it. The other is called 4 and 5 cent, and it's very restricted. What paving resurfacing is about all that you can do on it. And that is the account with the least amount. Now, you can pay with the Petro too, but the Petro is the one that has the $169,000 in it that I had planned to pay the street lights or reimburse the city the street lights toward the end of the year. And then the 4 and 5 cent money is what we paid the Hill Street project out of that. And so there's $89,000. We probably, I'd say we get about $85,000 to $100,000 a year off of both. And so we built up. We paid the Fall Street when we did that. This administration. Seems like there's been one other.
How much was that?
The what, Hill Street,
No,
60,000.
For Hill Street.
The Hill Street was $55,435.
How about Charles Street?
44,
Yeah, I think it's right.
45,000.
Something.
Out of this administration. How much have we done, because I don't know, how much have we done in Mr. Washington's district and this administration?
Out of this money.
And so
What
we
we got
have
is
done,
700, we got the other project, which is paving, resurfacing of, 4 or 5 streets.
accessible area. We're talking about where the water goes into the houses over there. Oh, they're by the
In their
golf
yards.
course. Yeah,
Yeah,
those in the yards.
Yeah,
They
Isn't
can't
that
even
right,
walk out in the
Councilman
front yard.
Washington?
on Government
Yeah.
Street, yes.
So have we received, when do we receive money into this account?
Comes from.
And what has run this up a little bit is the fact that 3 cents on, it's on the gallon, not on the dollar, right?
This is all figured at the state and electronically transferred. It's based on population, so we don't have any control over the way this money's coming in. It's figured on a population basis for the county and then transferred to our.
So some districts already have used some money out there.
Yes.
Okay. So it wouldn't be equitable if you divided that money right now 5 ways. If some have already used it in this
I'd have to go
administration.
back and.
Well, she
Yeah.
could divide it
Yeah.
5 ways and then subtract my 44.
Right, is what I'm saying, because I haven't used any.
Yeah.
I have asked and asked and asked, but I have not used any. So, I'd like some, I mean, I'd like for my streets to be, you know, I haven't used any at all. So, I feel like that I get a little bit more than these two over here and get mine done.
If you took what's there now,
Mm-hmm.
and you took this project, deleted it from it, it leaves $94,000. That's what it would
But then, but my point is that I'm trying to say is, we can't sit here tonight and say we divided this way, we're being fair and equitable, because some has already been taken out. You gotta realize that.
I agree with that.
You know, so to sit here and say that, right now we take it when some has already been used and we're gonna divide it 5 ways, well, somebody got you. So if you're gonna do that. So I think we're getting a little too hard on the situation, and I agree with what we talked about getting, and I know we did way back to get everybody's input on roads. Some has transpired and some hasn't.
Your district in the last administration got Taliesin, Tuskegee, did it get Opafio,
Didn't get none.
Osceola?
Mhm.
Okay,
Osceola.
it got
parts
Osceola.
of
It got all of the east and west streets. It didn't get any
It didn't get mine.
north and south.
In front of mine, it,
Well,
It didn't
it
get-
stopped on one side of the town.
right. But the thing is to say we're, and I understand that streets, some are used more than others. And
And-
that's a given
And they
fact.
hold up better. The more they use, the better they hold up.
Okay, then Mr. Washington, I guess you get used mine.
It just bring 18 wheels to it.
Yeah, that's right. Because I had the 18-wheelers from Power Company. But I really think we need to sort of sit back and look and get off this thing of saying we'll divide it equally, because I think that some has been used. And I'm only talking of this administration, because that's the only thing that I can say.
Okay. You want us to, you want us to evaluate anything else? Or you want to just move forward with this agenda item?
Well, I'm going to be on the agenda in 2 weeks.
Well, he's got his documentation for the project, so it's just, we've got to make a decision, so.
All right, we'll take a minute to do break and then move right into the